Now to some tennis news, and double Australian Open champion Jannik Sinner is serving a 3-month doping ban. The men's world number one reaching a deal with the World Anti-Doping Agency following Sinner's positive test for a banned substance last year. He was cleared by tennis authorities to start with, but WADA appealed against that decision, despite accepting the Italian story that he was contaminated by a cream used by his physio. Sinner's suspension is already underway. It'll end on May the 4th, around 3 weeks before the start of the French Open. That deal has not gone down well, with vocal critic Nick Kyrgios, the Aussie player, taking to social media to write. So WADA come out and say it would be a 1 to 2 year ban. Obviously, Sinner's team have done everything in their power to just go ahead and take a 3-month ban. No titles lost, no prize money lost. Guilty or not, sad day for tennis. Fairness in tennis does not exist. Instead of drawing a line under the controversy, Jannik Sinner's doping ban seems to have stirred up even more debate. The Italian tested positive for clostebol in March last year twice. Both times, the levels were less than a billionth of a gram, so we're talking about trace amounts here. It's a synthetic anabolic steroid that's also been used in farming to grow cattle and is on WADA's list of banned substances. When an independent tribunal cleared Sinner, the World Anti-Doping Agency appealed the decision, although it accepts the player's explanation that the substance accidentally entered his system from a cream used by his physio. WADA maintains an athlete is responsible for the actions of his whole team and anything ingested. And Sinner publicly agreed with that stance after accepting the offer of a 3-month suspension. It means he'll return before the French Open, so doesn't miss any of the slams. Nick Kyrgios calling the deal dodgy although even WADA conceded the amount of clostebol in Sinner's system provided no performance-enhancing benefit. Sinner can resume using official ATP training facilities from April the 13th.